Hey, it's Valkyrie Love. You're probably not so local religious extremist, and I forgot to check that my audio was on. Hold on. You gotta make sure, because sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, we're good, I think. Okay, okay, it's working. Ah, don't do that. No, go back. Sorry. I pushed a button that I didn't mean to push. It's okay. We're okay. We're doing good. Okay, we're here. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that took a real long time. Man, did not expect getting this set up to be so complicated, but it was. But we're here. We made it. We got there. Um, yeah. Hey, how's it going? It's nice to have you here, Ghost. How are you doing? Wait a second. Wait a moment. I've just realized who you are. Um, I had forgotten, your username. My apologies. It is nice to have you here. Um, your cover is blowing. You were hoping I wouldn't notice. Man. About to text you, just be like, "What are you doing on my stream?" No, but thank you for showing up. Um, yeah, it is nice to have you here. Um, I am going to continue to call you Ghost. No, wait, you were going to change your name to Sharkbite. Should I call you that instead? Would that be preferable? Or sure. Sure you are. Would Sharkbite be preferable? Or the emoji bounced everywhere. Wow, Sharkbite. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go with Sharkbite. Um, yeah, okay. Why did I not move that closer? Why? I can't have it closer. There's no room for it closer. There's no room for anything on my desk. Sorry. Okay, there's no room for anything on my desk, and I forgot to move things closer. I have a stack of like 10 FNAF books on the floor next to me because I was using those to prop something up, and now I don't need them anymore. One moment, I must move these. Okay, okay, we're back. Where did the tracking go? Okay, are you? Oh, it's behind. Oh dear. My hand cam. The chat is slow, so my responses are gonna be really delayed. Oh yeah, that's completely fine. That is expected. My hand cam is also rather delayed, so we're making it work, but it's a little bit difficult. Um, it's a little bit difficult. It gets delayed sometimes, and then sometimes it's fine. But yeah, I have an actual microphone now, which is great. It's set up weird, so it's probably not working as well as it should be, but it is working, and I do have it, which I'm very happy about. Yay, yes, it is very yay. Very, very yay. Yeah, I have an actual microphone. I have, for my setup, I literally have string thumbtacked to the ceiling, and my phone, um, like hanging from the stream or sorry, from the ceiling, from the string. That is the hand cam that I have set up. Um, and it works, you know? It is working. It's going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. It's epic. I'm very glad you think so. I was very proud of myself for thinking of this. I have, at the moment, hold on, let me count, 8 thumbtacks in the ceiling to hold this up. And it's working. It's staying. Makeshift is so much better than official. Yes, it is indeed. It is indeed. Because you know how much an actual hand cam, like an actual stand would be to get a hand cam? I don't know either. But do you know how much string and thumbtacks are? Pretty much free for how much I use. Um, hey Marcus, nice to have you here. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Yeah, my day's been really good. Gotten a lot of stuff done. Really happy with how I managed to get everything set up. So love the desk setup you have. I'm really glad you do. I was just telling, see the new microphone is working wonders. Yes, it is so wonderful. I'm so happy that I got this. I got this from like a used bookstore that I went to today. But yeah, I was just telling my friend who that's one of my friends that I know, like IRL. His username is Ghost, but who's wanting to change it to Sharkbite, so we're calling her Sharkbite. I was just telling her how I currently have like 8 thumbtacks in the ceiling. Um, but to like hold the string up so that I can have a hand cam set up, which I am actually really proud of, and it's really working. Shark, yay, yes, sharks are wonderful. But, yeah, this microphone, it was like a set. There were 2 microphones and like I don't know what it's called, sound bank. I don't know if that's what it's called, but like an audio mixer thing that came with it, and it was like $27 or something like that. Um, and I'm really happy with it. Getting it meant that I could not, in fact, get more Five Nights at Freddy's books, but I already have 25 of those, so it's okay. We can carry on without those for a little while longer. Just gave her a follow on Twitch because any friend of yours is cool by me. That's really nice of you, Marcus. Yeah. She more so does stuff on YouTube typically, like drawing content. She's the one who made my profile picture that I'm currently using. But yeah. Um, have I think this is the best. I'm gonna get things set up before starting. Um, and then we're gonna have to just like as we go, I'm going to be taking apart something that I made forever ago using way too many of my rainbow loom bands because I was making a thing to see if it would work, and the answer is yes, but I need like 4 times as many bands. And then I just never took it apart because I forgot that it existed. Um, when thought it was you, your friend of the talented legend. Yes. No, I don't. I cannot draw that well at all. What's her YouTube? Honestly, I don't remember what the name is at this point. It was Nova something. Is that right? Sharkbite. It because the original was Ghost. And it changed to Nova. Can send link. Yeah, yeah. You can just send the link. Yeah. Yeah. The original was Nova, or sorry, original was Ghost, then to Nova. And Sharkbite is the one that she's landed on. Um, but yeah. So yeah, there's that. Did I have anything else I wanted to say? Um, I don't know for certain. Um, oh, if things end up being a little bit scuffed, my apologies. I will try to fix it as best as I can while we're going. But if it doesn't work, that I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna do as well as we can. Um, yeah, so if it's like if like microphone goes wonky or the camera angle is a little bit weird, then let me know and I'll fix it as best I can. Um, but yeah. I have like my whole container of rainbow loom bands right next to me because I have in the past watched a lot of tutorials to make rainbow loom dragons. Um, I have made my own rainbow loom dragon once before, like my own design for one. Um, and I'm going to attempt to do a different one today because I don't know, I might as well. We're probably gonna have to throw together like a billion different colors because it's a rainbow loom dragon. Okay, so if you know what rainbow loom bands are, like rainbow loom bracelets, are you aware of what those are, Marcus? Because um that'll let me know how much I need to explain. Um, guys. Oh, and Sharkbite, if you can't send the link, then I'll find it after stream and put it on Twitter for you. Um, and tag Marcus in it probably. I have to look them up to see what they are. Okay. Yeah, so a rainbow loom dragon is literally oh, hey Zergtron. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Just struggling to send the link ASAP. Good. Okay, you're fine. If you can't get it to work, I can just put it on Twitter after stream. But yeah, Zergtron, it's going well. Got everything set up well, I think. Um, and I think the hand cam is gonna work. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can make a decent dragon out of it. How are you doing, Zerg? Think I've seen Rainbow Loom before? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Rainbow Loom, I think, is one of those things that like most people have seen, even if they don't know what it's called. Like, because it's just the bracelets made out of like the tiny rubber bands. Um, However, you can also make other things out of said rubber bands. Why is my tracker behind? Why are you doing that? Come on, buddy. Oh well. Um, yeah, yeah, and so you can also, using rainbow loom bands, make charms of sorts. Like you can make 3D things if you shape things, if you do the bands properly. And as for 3D charms, like you can make just a full-on dragon. And so that's what I'm doing because I can. um Mike does sound great. I'm really glad. I'm so happy with this. Doing well. Yay, that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Working more on a Mecha Monsters campaign at some point. That sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds I hit my earring. Okay. We're gonna put the earring out of the way. Uh-huh. Go away. Ow. That made a horrible noise. My goodness. That earring, because I have like a oh, I bumped my phone cord. Don't fall. So I have like an earring that like goes around my ear. You know what? I can show y'all when I move over to the hand cam. But I keep bumping it and it'll like fall off my ear. It's like, oh, well, thank you for that. That's just magnificent. Um, yeah. I don't think I have anything more to say before we hop over and attempt to begin. Make sure that everything is in the proper place before I pop over to the hand cam. We good? We good. I think we're good. Okay. We're going to try. I don't know how well this is going to go. Um, the earring, I can see what you mean by having it constantly fall off. Yeah. Okay. So, it is behind a very small amount, but it's okay. So, first things first. This is the earring that I have. This is where it attaches to my ear, and then this part just like loops around the rest of my ear. So, it does, if anything bumps it, it just goes like that, and it's like, oh, well, there went the earring. How magnificent. Um, yeah, so we're not going to have that on for stream. I want to just throw it, but I'm just gonna put that over there. Okay, okay. So for the dragon, the bands that I have the most of are red. So we're going to try to do something with red. And these dragons also will take like a few hours to make. Um, oh yay, good job. Uh, handle is different than your name. There it is. Yeah. Camera quality isn't half bad. I'm very glad it isn't. I have my phone connected as the hand cam. That's what this is. Yeah, and Marcus, Sharkbite has provided the link, which will soon change to Sharkbite something or other. Cool earring, what's it designed after? That would be a dragon. Hold on, I'm gonna hold it closer so y'all can see. It's got, see, this is the dragon head, here's the tail, and then there's like a wing sort of thing up here. Which it's really cool. My then boyfriend got this for me for my birthday. What would it have been? A year and a half ago? No, just over a year ago. Um, and the link is unclickable. Oh darn, that's unfortunate. You can probably just search for what is it? Nova X art would probably bring it up. Um, or if not, you can just I'll provide y'all with the link to the channel on Twitter later on. Yeah, so going to attempt to make a dragon. Um the best thing to start with dragons is always the wings. Not always the wings, typically the wings. So I'm going to try. Dragon, I can see why you would like having it on. Yeah. Yeah, I like dragons. Dragons are cool, just in general. I'm debating if I want to use this loom because I have two different types of looms. I have this one as well, which I can't change, like, I have two of these ones, and I can, oh, forgetting how my camera can see. I can connect these, but I can only connect them, like, diagonally, like this. So I'm debating if I want to do that. No, we're gonna start with this. It has been a few months since I have made a dragon, so I don't know how well this is going to go. I keep putting things too far to the right. I'm gonna move my chair to the left because I had the microphone centered in front of me, but the microphone is not centered on the rainbow loom thing. The microphone is further to the right. That's it. Man, it's behind again. Ah. Okay, that's okay. We're ignoring it. Why is there a purple band in my black bands? Why are you like that? Get out of there. Okay. So, to begin with, for the wing, I got a consideration. Like, what are we doing? How does one make a dragon? How do you do that? Oh man, my computer is not happy with me right now, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. So the top of the wing is going to be black. And the rest of it is going to be red. Do I have a pink? I have a pink that I could use as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna use a dark pink for part of it. I gotta get out my other bands that are everywhere. I have rainbow loom bands literally just everywhere. Why is this? I don't know. Like, okay, the angle was perfect. I'm very glad. But Sharkbite, I'm gonna have to send you an image of my setup after stream because I don't think you have my Twitter, but you must see it. It is magnificent. Okay, where are we? I'm gonna grab the white bands as well. The white bands are good. Are those my glow in the dark ones? I can't. Oh, okay. I bumped the camera. Wow, the video is so far behind. Okay, that's not good. I can't tell if these are my glow in the dark ones. Are they? Okay, no, the video's good now. Okay. These guys go there. Okay, so I have orange bands that I'm gonna. Oh, nope, those are the. Okay. I keep bumping my phone cord. It's okay. It is okay. I have orange bands that I'm probably going to use as well. I keep forgetting exactly what the angle is and being like, surely they can see this, and then nope, I put it too far to the side. Yeah, so for this, for the wing, where does one start with the wing? Start at the tip and then move into the body because you want to be able to attach the wing to the body. So to start at the tip of the wing, you need. Oop, I almost knocked off my microphone thingy. Okay, I should probably take off my rosary. It's gonna, clack on the table. Speed, the camera angle, steadiness, and quality are perfect. I am very glad because this is literally my phone and it is tied to the ceiling. Like that is literally exactly what this is. My phone is tied to the ceiling. So I am glad that it works properly. Wait. No, this isn't what you do. Have to make. Okay, we're gonna make a little thingy to go on the end of the wing because that is how one must start the wing, if I remember properly. Make it 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my rosary off because it's being bothersome. I'm not going to be able to carry on with this stream if I have it on. I just completely forgot that I had that there. Wow. Okay. My apologies. I literally just went with my hands like straight through the microphone. That was not my intention. That was not my intention. I don't know if I balanced this back properly. Okay, it's good. We're okay. We're okay. I saved it. I saved it. Um, does work well for this type of thing. Yes, I am so happy that this worked because I was so worried that the hand cam would be like 10 seconds behind where I was and constantly glitching out, but we're good. Okay, for the rest of currently I'm making a little spiky thingy to put on the end of the wing. You shouldn't have been so careless with your rosary. It's fair. Can you wait? Hold on. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Um, I only like 50% know what I'm doing. We're figuring it out together. I'm also, to do this, I'm reaching around the microphone, which I'm using to prop up my phone. So I may or may not bump the microphone consistently, but it works really well to balance my phone. Huh? Okay, doing good. I don't know how long I'm planning on this stream being. It's basically just going to be however long it takes me to make a dragon. Um, Wait, hold on a second. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. And then you go there, and you go there. Okay, yeah, I should have shifted this down one. Can I still do that? There we go. There we go. That is what we want to do, right? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You doing that, your brain would have already stopped working. Very carefully and a lot of practice. I've watched so many videos, so many tutorials, because I made, what would it have been, like 3 dragons off of tutorials? Four. 4 dragons. Yeah, it is really fun. This is basically just me, talking stream, honestly, but like I'm just talking to myself while doing this. Basically, I wanted an excuse to make another dragon. That's what this was. Um, can I not grab that? Be normal. Work properly. Fun fact, this is exactly how I narrate whenever I'm doing Rainbow Loom just on my own. Like this is just how I talk to myself whenever I'm doing projects. Figured it'd be fun to stream because I'm literally just sitting here going like, "Hey, like work properly. I might as well have an audience and entertain people." I don't. Oh, okay. I bumped it again. Ah, what's this? Oh, is it? Oh, it's behind again. Stop being behind. Fix the camera because I keep bumping it. Okay. And I've done with crocheting, just lots of tutorials for crochet stuff and learning with a crochet and knitting group at church. Yeah, yeah, it's always fun to learn something. Through just like being like, huh, I want to do this thing. Oh, gosh darn it. I forgot the crossbands. Because if I don't have crossbands, this is just going to be floppy and all over the place. I'm doing hand gestures to go with what I'm saying, but the hand gestures are behind. No. Okay, we're back. We're back in time now because it's just going to be like all of these are going to be separated and are not going to stay together. This is what a lot of this stream is going to be, by the way. It's going to be me doing something and talking and then going, "Oh, I forgot. I forgot how this works." And bumping my microphone. Or you don't need to blame tails. Entertain us. Just being who you are and being our friend is already more than enough. Thank you. I'm I'm really glad that you think that. My tracking's gonna be weird because I keep having to be short to fix things. Like, be short as in, like, lean down and look very closely at the side of it. Microphone is probably also going to be weird. Wait. You don't need to go there. You can just go there. And you go there. I don't know, actually. Be here with cool friends. Yeah. Yeah. Cool friends. Yeah. All of y'all are really great. Thank you so much for being here. Actually, no. That first one is going to be a black double looped band. So I have to do cross bands so that it doesn't fall apart on me because I might cry. I would prefer to not do that on stream. This one's going to be two bands going across. No, I've changed my mind. Changed my mind. I'm really glad you do. I keep wanting to call you by your actual name and then having to be like, oh, nope, wrong situation. Wrong situation. But yeah, thank you. Character amazingly underrated art skills. Yes, absolutely. You have some amazing art skills, Shark. This guy. Oh, something fell. It fell. You are what you are supposed to be, correct? We're going with it. Going with it. Feel so loved, as you should. As you should. Heh. Nothing happened. Something's not right there. I grabbed two band. You're kidding. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Chad, I don't know what I've done. Okay, hold on. Does this count as technical difficulties? Can I say I'm having technical difficulties? Shoot. Okay, it's okay. I've figured out what I've done. I can fix it now. I do this a lot. It's like, would you look at that? I grabbed the wrong bands and now I have to fix it. So much of the internet. Yes, you definitely do. Sure. Cruel and unusual to not have such decency. Yeah. I bumped the camera again. My bad. My bad. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay, we're. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. I keep getting frustrated at this band. It doesn't look great. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I think we have it. Are you fixed? Are you better? Okay. It's behind again. Come on, dude. Oh dear. Dragon's gonna be like an avatar as a dragon. It actually kinda is. That was not my intention, but I think it kind of is going to be, yeah. Okay. Okay, now we can actually successfully do this. I think, as long as I don't break any bands, because these are bands that I have reused from other things, which means they're stretchy and not going to break necessarily, but perchance they will. Who knows? Kiri Dragon, yeah, Kiri Dragon. It's gonna be great. It's going to be so much fun. Valkyrie Dragon, exactly. Here you. Hold on, gotta do you first, right? Yeah. I can get in there and grab bands. This is the hardest part. It's actually getting the bands. Man. Okay. It's these two. Them guys. That's one. Where did the other one go? I'm spilling bands everywhere. Ha! I did it. Quick question I've been wondering for a few minutes. Why do Catholics have rosary beads? What do the beads represent and why do you wear them? Okay. I will explain this. So I'm gonna loop that one so it's even. I'm gonna grab my rosary and demonstrate. So the rosary is prayer beads. They don't really represent anything specifically. But they each like stand for different prayers. So the big ones are Our Fathers or the Lord's Prayer. Then the small ones are Hail Marys, typically. And to pray through it, you say each of the prayers while going through and meditating on like the mysteries of Christ's life. Um like Christ's life, death, and resurrection. Don't y'all like wear them when praying, or at least I learned that from my dad because he grew up Catholic. Yes, yes, they're. It's not so much you wear them as when you're praying as. Oh, right, great, great. This is a great time for my camera to start being behind. But yes, they are. Um, it's a specific like way to pray, I suppose you could say. Um, It's a beautiful rosary. Thank you, Zerg. So I have a Saint Benedict rosary myself. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. I completely just knocked my camera all the way over, and then it takes like 10 seconds for the video to catch up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's caught up now. Yeah, it is. This is magnificent. I also have a. Hold on. I'm gonna have to take it off. A Saint Benedict's cross, like a Benedictine crucifix necklace that I wear. Um, but yeah, Shark, it is like basically a personal thing. It's because the rosary is a way to pray. I wear mine as a bracelet so I can have it with me all the time and pray it whenever I feel like it instead of just or not whenever I feel like it, but like so I have it with me whenever, and I don't have to be in one specific place to pray the rosary. Um, but yeah, thought the rosary was just one prayer. I didn't know Hail Mary was tied to the rosary. Why are they said 10 times? Honestly, I don't know why it's said 10 times specifically. I think it's just basically that it gives you time to meditate on all of the different mysteries. Um, Okay, sorry. Why is my video so far behind? That is not good. Hello? Are you okay? Um, so my video is very far behind, so we're ignoring that. Um, but yeah, so why do different saints have different crosses and rosaries? No, I'm not entirely certain about that one either. It's that's one of those things where I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, it happened, and I haven't really thought to look into it. I know the Benedictine crucifix is there because like it has the different this is a very like beat up um crucifix because I've had this for a while now. But because it's got like the different like not the different it's got like I believe the first letter of the Benedictine prayer. It's something to that effect. So that's why specifically a Benedictine crucifix exists. I don't know why. Past that, I don't know why different saints have different crosses and rosaries. But that is basically what I know is that it's got different prayers on it. And it's for different rosaries. There's also like chaplets are very similar to rosaries, but it's instead of being like Hail Mary prayers, there's different prayers either from or to each of the different saints. Um but Yeah. What's the Benedictine prayer? Sorry if I asked too many theology questions. Catholicism is fascinating. Yeah, no worries. You don't ask too many questions at all. The Benedictine prayer, honestly, I haven't, like, I don't have it memorized. I believe I've heard it before, but I don't remember when this was. I may have to just Google it to see what it is. Because I don't have it, like, I don't have it in my brain. But it is, I can look that up in 1 second. Um, so cool. I've always been curious about Catholicism. Thank you for explaining stuff. Yeah, I enjoy explaining theology stuff. It's really fun, really fascinating to me. Rosary consists of multiple prayers: Our Father, the Lord's Prayer, Hail Mary, Glory Be, prayer titled "O My Jesus," among others. The Hail Mary is prayed 10 times as a way to focus the mind and heart on the specific event from the life of Jesus and Mary being meditated upon. Yeah, that is a very good explanation for it. Yeah. I googled Benedictine prayer. Oh, I see why it's being slow. I have like 4 different tabs open. Okay, we're gonna close them out so that it'll actually run properly. The Benedictine prayer. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do we have? Oh man, why is this so long? That's okay. Um, okay. Um, that is not what I want. Okay, so I'm not entirely certain what the Benedictine prayer is. Um, but I know it has something to do with the Benedictine crucifix. Um, I'm just not certain exactly what the prayer is because Google did not give me a straight answer. Um, yeah, I'm not entirely certain. Um, we're gonna hope that my hand cam does not go behind again. Good. No, we can. This stream is basically just like talk about practically anything while I try not to break rainbow loom bands. Um, so yeah. Ooh, wrong message. The thing I don't understand is why many people outside of Catholicism think that Catholics worship Mary like they do the Trinity or any of the other misconceptions. I may not agree with it, but I at least try understanding, and it doesn't seem like that's the intention to put her on the same level. Yeah. Yeah, that's entirely fair. I think that misconception exists among a lot of Protestants who haven't researched Catholicism for themselves. Um and so they know um what they've heard like secondhand. Sorry, I gotta grab some pine cones real quick. They know what they've heard secondhand about these things, and inevitably this will end up in information being like, I guess, sort of mixed up, if that makes sense. Like a game of telephone, where the first person may be correct, um, and then the second person is incorrect. Like one person has a problem with Catholics thinking Mary is perfect, or Mary was sinless, um, and they're explaining that to somebody else who hasn't looked into the Catholic position, and eventually it would telephone its way into people thinking that Catholics worship Mary, how they worship God, how they worship the Trinity, because that's what um they would connect perfection to. Um the second I heard crucifix, I immediately was like crucifix, and my brain was like, remember that game Doors where you banish monsters if you get a crucifix? That's that's fair. That's fair. That doesn't surprise me coming from you. We're gonna not break anything here. One would hope. Oop. Okay, might break something. Um, and would you look at that? The camera's behind again. It's a good quality camera, but it won't connect to my computer without being incredibly behind. But we're ignoring it. Fair enough, yeah. Brain rotted a little bit, yeah. It's okay. We love you anyways. I get why Catholics believe she was sinless. If she wasn't, how would she have given birth as a virgin when she and Joseph were unmarried? Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Now there's a lot of problems that most Protestants have with Catholicism, but I think the main one a lot of them have is talking about like Mary and the saints. Um did I mess this up? I may have been a fool. Hold on. Oh goodness. Okay, so I messed that up. I've got to try that again. Um, but yeah, no, I think remember I was talking to my aunt, who she's Protestant. Was talking to her about um Catholic things and about Mary. Um, and she was saying that her perspective was basically that um from that Mary didn't need to be sinless to um have the Son of God. Um, but that Mary um that like being in such close contact with um Jesus for so long, like he was like constantly purifying her, if that makes sense. Like that's what her perspective was. And I can understand that, but it's I don't know. I don't know, it's interesting. Ooh, long message. The only thing I admit to being a little bit suspicious about Mary veneration is the way statues are erected. I know they probably aren't meant to be, but some of them seem akin to golden calves. I know they probably aren't, but if you know the kind I mean, you know. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. And my argument um against that one is basically just people can take any good thing and turn it bad. Um because it's statues that are for the veneration of Mary. Wait a minute, I've got to count real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Um, statues that are for the veneration of Mary are set up with not set up are they are they originated with right intentions. Um, However, some people do make idols. Because that's what people are going to do, basically. It's not a good thing, but it's going to happen. And so my perspective is basically to not quite ignore it, but something to that effect. Um, but people can take good things and turn them bad. For example, when Disney took over Star Wars, they screwed up the rest of the Skywalker Walker saga. I still refuse to watch Star Wars Shark. I'm not doing it. I'm being spiteful. I'm not watching it. um, but yeah. Yeah, no, so it's basically yeah, people can why because I find it funny. How exactly does veneration at those statues work when done well? What is the ideal way people pray at them? Um, so it's kind of a little bit complicated. But essentially, Shark's the one that you said to me and Zeph that you're not start watching Star Wars. Yes, exactly, not watching it. Um, but it's the ideal way people pray at them. So essentially, it's using them as um almost like not quite a portal, but like seeing them as a um sorry, I just got really distracted because my video is so far behind. It's seeing them almost as like a window to see the actual saint or the actual Virgin Mary. Um, why is my video so far behind? My goodness. Come on, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Oh, thank you. How magnificent. Um, yeah, it's so basically just like the proper veneration isn't of the statues, it's using the statues as a way to picture Our Lady. And drop my hook, which y'all can't see because it's behind. Holy goodness. Did I close out? Ah, there it is. I didn't close out my tab. Um, yeah, they're basically used as visual reminders into the spirit of the woman who brought the Messiah into the world, so people who pray can remember why they pray to her. Essentially, yeah. It's basically it's a way to keep your mind focused, like and to keep yourself grounded, remember like what you're doing and why. It's not like I guess it's basically a representation of um the actual person. It's almost the example I like to use is it's like having a picture of like your mom in your wallet and taking out the picture to just like look at her and remember her sometimes. If that makes sense. Okay, y'all, the camera is so far behind. What on earth? Not gonna give up on you. You will be cultured. No, give up. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna work. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna disappear this real quick, and I'm gonna try to fix the camera. Okay, why are you? Okay, it's like a second behind. Why? Work properly, perchance? Oh, bump the microphone. Okay. Um, Back or back down? Yes, back down. Back down. Back down, shark. Back down. Okay. Oh, wow, of course, as soon as I move it back over, it fails again. Basically, it's to remind you Mary isn't God, she's important, but one small misinterpretation of her role could lead to idolatry. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah. Yeah. Um, okay, we're gonna try. Sorry the camera keeps getting behind. Um, it's, yeah, I'm attempting, but ever Star Wars is too good, one day you'll understand. Hmm, perchance not, though. Basically, yeah, those who use Mary as idolatry shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, exactly. The camera's really gray. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's probably because I disappeared it. So I could try to get it fixed and get it back in place. Because it is maybe a second behind what I'm actually doing. Um, we're gonna hope it doesn't get further behind, though. Yeah, my phone does not like connecting to my laptop. They're gonna have to find some sort of workaround for this eventually, but for right now it's okay. May be able to connect my phone like directly to the computer. Like I don't know what I'm saying, but we're gonna try at some point. Not today. For now, we're just gonna deal with it basically. Okay, that's keep forgetting y'all can't see exactly what I can see. You gotta like I have to move my hands so that you can see what I'm doing. Um I promise this is gonna look cool when it's done. It just may take a little while. Yeah, it's been streaming for almost an hour already, and I've gotten precisely nowhere. But that's okay. We're gonna get there soon. Ooh, would you look at that? It's actually where it's supposed to be now. Like the camera is actually in time with what I'm doing. Nope, scratch that. Okay, we'll get there. Yes. I promise I know what I'm doing, you jinxed it. Yeah, I know. I should stop talking about the camera. Um, why are you like that? This is only pulling half of this set of bands. It should be doing both. Oh, I put these bands on before I put on this one, and I shouldn't have done that. This one should have gone first and then those ones. Okay, it's okay. We're ignoring it. We are going to ignore it because I want to actually get somewhere. Um. Okay. Where is you good? Times I've worked on a crochet project like this, taking a long time. Yeah, some things just take a while. Okay, yeah, this one's better. This is the tip of the wing. That's what this is going to be. Hold on, Shark said something. You guys today. I'm doing good. I'm doing real well. Um, real excited about everything going on. Really happy with how things are going, except for the fact that my camera will not work properly. But yeah, you're doing well. That's good. Glad. I'm glad y'all are doing well. Uh, let's see. Let us see. Ooh, we need more bands. Oh, I might not have enough black bands for this. Ooh, that could be a problem. I'd have to unravel some more from that other. So the thing I'm unraveling stuff from is. Oh, bumped. I bumped the camera. Oh, and would you look at that? It's forever behind. Why is it so far behind? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just sitting here and watching in horror as it gets further and further behind. Okay, if it will load. Okay, this is the thing that I have to be taking apart. This is a prototype for a chainmail vest, that I was going to make myself. And I used, like, 4,000 bands for this thing. And so now I don't have all of these bands. And it's horrible because I don't, like, I need those bands now, and I don't have them. It's okay though. It's okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'll watch another Ultraman show at some point. It sounds fun. I'm spending half of my time just watching the camera on the stream, being like, how ridiculously far behind is it this time? And every time I'm like, ooh, it's actually caught up like it is right now. Um, immediately goes behind. I can imagine how cool that would be once you do have the bands for them. Yeah, it is going to be really cool, I would hope. But I don't, yeah, at the moment I don't have the bands for it because I used most of my bands and I need like 4 times as many. Um, but yeah, it's been fun. It was fun making it. Not so much fun taking it apart though. That's not gonna be fun. Um, I'm not going to just completely bump my mic this time. One would hope. I've figured out a little bit of a better setup in the future. Um, because if I don't have the microphone there, my phone is just like free hanging and it just swings everywhere. Um, but with the mic here, I keep going and like accidentally bumping it. Um, but yeah, I'm honestly like shocked at how well this is working, even though the camera is consistently behind. It's still pretty good. Wait a moment. I forgot I need another one of these. Different one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We'll get there. We're gonna get there, I promise. Okay, where are we? This dude. Speed paints have a phone holder thing, but I gotta balance it to stop my mirror and angle the mirror just so I can film. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. A bit of divine help. Thank for that. Yeah. Yeah, it is ridiculous how well this is working, quite honestly. Like, yeah, the camera's behind, but honestly, it is not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Wait, what other colors do I have? Ooh, okay, I've changed my mind, actually. We're not using that one. I've got these, uh, hold on, if it'll load. These, the camera's working well. I was so scared that it wouldn't. Um, yeah, I'm surprised that everything is running as well as it is. Because my phone just generally doesn't like connecting to my laptop, much less when I'm live. But yeah, it is working so well. Gonna do this. Yeah, but like the extent that you gotta go to get the camera angle properly is insane. Like, 'cause if I do brother is being loud. I told him I was streaming. It's the small one, so you can't yell at him, Shark. Um, but so I say, oh yeah, 'cause I'm considering doing a stream soon where I go over my FNAF board and like edit, not edit, like go through it and update it. And for that one, I probably would literally just like, I'm making hand gestures towards my body as if you can see my body. I'd probably literally just take my phone and like tape it to my chest to share the image, but like so much stuff it's got to go on. Brothers are wild, especially the middle one. They so much art. Gonna make a Zertron loom one day. Oh, that would be really fun. Yeah, I would enjoy doing that. Um, okay. I didn't even touch it, and my microphone just plopped onto the floor. Are we good? Okay. My bad. My bad. Um, actually, that might not be my bad. I don't know what that was. Um, but yeah, I would really enjoy doing a Zertron one at some point. There's a little bit of an issue at the moment in that the blue bands are my favorite bands, and so I don't have as many of those because I used all of them. But once I get more blue bands, absolutely, yes, that would be so much fun. I don't remember if this is the proper way to make these thingies, but I'm doing it like this anyways. You know what? Doesn't matter if it's the proper way to make the thingies. This is my way to make them, and it's gonna turn out how it turns out. I don't know if that's gonna be well, but we're gonna see. I grabbed too many bands there. Ha! And I look forward to seeing when you do get the resources for it. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be so much fun. I love making random Rainbow Loom things. Like I've been looking for a reason to start back up doing Rainbow Loom because it's so much fun. Ooh, hit the camera. It's so much fun. I just don't have a reason to do it anymore. Um, because I used to all the dragons that I made previously were like birthday gifts for who's now the guy who's now my ex-boyfriend, and so I can't exactly make him any more dragons now, so I don't really have a reason. Um, hold on, I've messed this up. We're gonna take this off and fix it. But yeah, I don't really have a reason. I used to do Rainbow Loom a lot, but I never figured out the dragons and stuff. That's fair. Like the little table drawing. I'm I'm glad you do. This is actually we're gonna shift the camera a little bit. Yeah, this is a drawing that I made one night when I didn't have paper. Um, it was just like I just had Sharpie. Um, and so I drew this on the table that was a basically like a little like concept art for like makeup that I'd be doing the next day, makeup slash face paint. Um, yeah, there's that. I'm honestly, I'm a little sad. There's a drawing here that's mostly rubbed off, but this was my best drawing that I had ever done. It is a drawing of Sun from Five Nights at Freddy's. It's still a little bit visible. Oh, I'm leaning over it. There's a shadow, but yeah, it's still a little bit visible, but it's not as visible as it was because I was embarrassed of drawing it. And I'm honestly so upset that I rubbed that off because I don't have any pictures of it. And I'm so sad because that is, I think, the best art that I have ever done. And I just scrubbed it off the table. Like, that was literally just colored pencils that I used on this table. It's it's ridiculous. It's very fun to draw on things that aren't meant to be drawn on. Just, just because. Um, yeah, that's what I end up doing a lot. I see art things and I'm like, what if I did that the way that it was not meant to be done? And then I do, and I'm like, huh, interesting. That's not the that's not anything close to what it was meant to be, but oh well. Yeah, it's ooh, okay. That felt like a band almost broke. I got scared for a moment there. I think we're good though. I think we're okay. Got banned from drawing on my desk. That's fair. Yeah, my mom never got upset at me because I basically like I never have my desk clean. The only reason I have it clean now is because I needed to make room for streaming. Um, like even before the plan was to do Rainbow Loom stuff. I needed to have room to put my laptop here. Um, but before that, it's like always had stuff on it, and so I've never gotten yelled at because my mom hasn't ever been able to see the drawings. Okay, I bumped my microphone again. It's okay. It is okay. Hour into the stream, we're done with the um not even done with the wing yet. It's okay. Um, gonna bounce now because I can't think of as much to say as before, but have a blessed end of the week, everyone. Hey, it's nice having you here, Marcus. Anything at art streams? Thank you so much. I'm really glad you think so. Um, yeah, it was really nice having you here. Thank you for showing up. Um, I put Minecraft coordinates all over it. That definitely sounds like you, Shark. I'm glad you think it's cool. There's a small child in my room. Don't know why he's here. One moment. Where did my microphone go? Mute. I know. Where did? I swear I can find the mute button. Okay, he's looking for a Spider-Man mask apparently. Saw the child's shadow. Yeah, it's very. Our other brother kicked him off the TV. Ah, I see. I see. Doesn't surprise me. Um, yeah, yeah. Ooh, cool. Okay, are we good? Okay, my bad. Sorry, y'all. I keep bumping that. Yeah, Marcus, I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Yeah, thanks for showing up. It was really nice having you here. Um, good. Yeah, it's a little bit scuffed, but we're getting there. We're getting there. What are you throwing at me? What is that? Fuck. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, I did not realize that I kicked the cord for the microphone. Um, I thought I hit a cord earlier. I did not realize. Um, okay, okay, yes, okay, we're good. My apologies. Um, yeah, but, um, I don't know exactly when that happened. Um, but, yeah, um, but I don't know exactly when that happened, so I'm going to give brief summary, which is like yeah, Marcus, really appreciate everything that you do. Um and yeah, you're a great friend to have. And yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for being here and showing up, and thank you for I guess just being who you are. Yeah. And you go back to trying not to die. Well, hopefully I wouldn't die from making Rainbow Loom stuff. That would be horribly tragic. Um that this is so wholesome, I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. Why was my instinct to say don't cry, you're gonna ruin your makeup? Why? I have never once said that or anything to that effect. Ah, I dropped it. Dropped it. Dropped it. Okay. We're okay. We are okay. Because I actually would. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I don't have makeup on anymore. I had to degoff myself because my tracker won't track my mouth movements if I'm wearing black lipstick, and so I always have to take off my makeup before stream. Otherwise, it gets ridiculous. Um, here. Attempt this. Huh? Not break anything. Okay, is that good? That's meant to be more pointy. Oh dear. Must I do it again? Okay. Are we going to be able to finish a wing this stream? That is the question. Yeah, it's gotta be more pointy than that. Because, yeah, it needs to come down to the one, and then go into a point there. I can do that. It's going to be a minute. You can do it. Thank you. Thank you. You can do it. Yay, thank you. We're gonna try. We're getting there. Um, um, being the same, not only amazing autistic sister and Christ, but also the way you nerd out. I love the way you nerd out over and are so passionate about your interests, theological and nerdy, like Knack and John Ross alike. Yeah, thank you. I'm really glad that you appreciate all that and that you enjoy being here. Yeah, you're a really great friend, Marcus. I really appreciate you showing up to things like this and just I don't know. I appreciate you showing up to streams so consistently. And Zerg as well. Thank you for consistently showing up to my streams. I really appreciate it. Shark, you don't get appreciation yet. This is your first time here. Oh, I had another thing to say, but then I lost it because I had to make fun of Shark. Um, apologies. That doesn't look like a very apologetic face, my friend. But yeah, but no, seriously though, Shark, you have been great, like through all of this, even though you haven't shown up to stream yet. You have been very supportive, like off stream and whenever I've talked to you about random streaming things. So yeah, thank you for that. You just aren't included in the appreciation for consistently showing up to streams. Welcome, glad to have you as a great friend. I'm glad. Yeah, I am glad that hey, there are people who like my content and like watching me do stuff because I was vaguely concerned that I guess basically that I would do streaming stuff and people would be like, "This is just an insane Catholic nerd. Why would we watch her do anything, but I'm glad that I have found people who like watching my stuff. Um, some friends who really inspire me to like get up and do stuff. I'm glad. I'm glad. Crud. I got distracted talking and I forgot the crossbands again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. Normally, I promise it doesn't take me this long to do to do the things normally, but I am also tired and like tired as in I haven't gotten as much sleep lately. And interacting with people. It's just all the things are taking a while. I don't mind at all. I love talking to you guys. It's just like, come on. Like it's not supposed to take 3 hours to do this, but it may very well. Thinking of one man's trash is another man's treasure. There's something for everyone on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely that's fair. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I could show up and find the people who would appreciate watching me. Man, I was wondering why it was so easy to loop all these. It's like, the crossbands, of course. How could I have forgotten? I've been such a fool. Keep remembering. Oh, I need to look at the camera to make sure y'all can see this, because I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Are you gonna work? Fine. Okay, we're good. Yeah, because I keep, like, forgetting that I'm, like, broadcasting this and then being like, oh, wait a minute. I gotta make sure that they can actually see what I'm doing. Can see? Okay, I'm glad. So I know at a couple times earlier I looked up like when the camera was being funky and I realized like, oh, they really could not see what I was doing at that point in time. Great, wonderful. How magnificent is that? Where did I put my water bottle? Why did I put it all the way over here? Alright, give me a second. Yeah. I don't know why I always make weird noises when I'm drinking water. I must vocally demonstrate to everybody that I was in fact drinking water. I don't know. I don't know. I just make weird noises sometimes. That is the thing to do on occasion. I say on occasion, I mean at every occasion. Always make weird noises. Can, can talk about FNAF while doing this? That would be entertaining. So many random things I could talk about while we're doing this. If I get too into talking about FNAF, I'm gonna completely forget what I'm doing and mess everything up. But, I find an amazing jacket here. Avatar. Looks like she's contorting her neck or something when you turn. Yeah, he's not really. It's not meant to bend like that. My neck is not actually bending like that, but it doesn't know how to do proper neck things, and so we get to go like this and have my neck be all over the place. But it's okay. It's okay. It still works. It's fine. Um, there's a lot of ridiculous things. This is not not a high tech setup at all. I literally have my phone tied to the ceiling, where the tracking is not going to be excellent. It's low key amazing. Okay, okay. I'm glad it's not just ridiculous and horrible. This is supposed to be pointy. Why are you not? Oh, oh, it's supposed to be double looped. Okay, chat. One more time. We got to do this one more time because this it's supposed to be pointy here. This is supposed to be a double looped band. Oh, I'm holding it too far up. Because I'm wanting it to be more pointy. Like, almost more like this one. This one's not as, this one's a different kind of pointy. Alright, people, let's do this one more time. Yeah, one more time. One more time. One more time. We're gonna get there. We're going to get there. It's okay. This is the last time we're doing it. I'm keeping all of these here so that if I eventually decide, like, if I decide, okay, we're just gonna we're gonna give up on that one. We're just gonna do it a different way. I can just take all of the other ones apart and go back to a previous one without having to remake it. Interesting. How's it attached to the ceiling? So I have like string that is thumbtacked to the ceiling. Hold on. I'm going to try to show y'all very carefully. I have it thumbtacked to the ceiling. I don't know how well you can see that. Will it zoom in? It will. No way. Yeah. Those are thumbtacks stuck into the ceiling, attached to string, which is attached to my phone. Ah! I don't know what that was. And we're going to very carefully put it down. Okay. Success. Ha! Yeah. So, it's like a phone swing? Yeah, basically. Yes. Yeah, I literally just have string thumbtacked to the ceiling and my phone tied to the ceiling so that I can have a hand cam. And then it's propped up on my microphone here, so that it will stay still and not be just swinging wildly around. Because it may be a phone swing, but the phone cannot be swinging right now, or else this is going to make everybody motion sick. Yeah, no, quite literally. I literally just um DIY'd this. Was that like target map on your wall like they have in movies? Oh no, this is my Five Nights at Freddy's lore board. Hold on, we're looking at this now. See if you'll see we have sound illusion discs, Vanny Mask, Robot Person, Susie, LP, Gabriel, Missing Kids, Cassidy Golden Freddy, Spring Bonnie. Like we have Missing Kids connected to the 4 missing kids, connected to the 4 animatronics, who are all connected to FNAF 1 all the way over there. Yeah, no. So what am I scheming? Absolutely nothing, but I am insane. Yeah. I can see what you mean, very creative. I wouldn't have thought of that. Yeah. Yeah, see that I yeah, see my first thought when I was like I have to have a hand cam was like, "Ooh, I can like hang it from like a phone swing like harness thing." But what do I attach it to? Originally I had a stack of FNAF books that I was going to attach it to, but that didn't work, and so I ended up just thumbtacking it to the ceiling. And it was like, "Oh, okay, here we go. Guess that's gonna work now." And it puts my microphone in a place where I can, like, properly speak into it. Not, not so much properly, but decently. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it is. I love that FNAF board so much. Hold on. Gotta look at this, actually. Do I want to do a double band and then a single, or sorry, 2 bands and then a double looped and then the capping band? Or do I just want to do double loop? I think I just want to do double looped. This is the last one we're doing. This is the last one we're doing. True, true. Now it'll be a great swing. Exactly. Not on stream, though. Because if I take the microphone away on stream, I kind of want to demonstrate, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the microphone back in place properly. Oh, we're going to demonstrate. Because if I take the microphone away, it just does this. And I don't want it to be doing that during stream. So we're going to just put the microphone here. Phone go back in place. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I have no clue why this was my first thought, but it was. And you know what? It works, so I'll take it. Right now on stream. Sorry, guys, I have to end stream after the swinging accident, precisely. Yeah, because if this doesn't work to stay up, I don't know what I don't know what I'm going to do. Because this is like my only idea. Um, because originally I had it like propped up on like a stack of Five Nights at Freddy's books that was like right over here. Like I had it propped up on a stack of FNAF books, but it looked absolutely horrendous. But it would have been really funny because you could see the FNAF books, like on the side in the bottom corner of the camera, and it would have been really funny, I think, to just have the FNAF books there. Okay, I keep getting distracted because my wrist pops whenever I do my hand like this. My wrist pops, so I keep getting distracted by that. I'm going to stop getting distracted. Mind if I share a picture of worms that I've done before? Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, you can absolutely do that. Would like to see that. We'll have to find and pull that up properly. I don't currently have anything else pulled up, but we're going to do it. going to find it. Why does it always try to take me to Google Docs? I don't want to go to Google Docs. I go to Discord. Okay. With this tab open, is this behind? Stay my job and count the purple from when you dyed your hair. Oh no, it won't come off. Oh dang, man, that sucks. Oh, thank goodness. That is so ridiculous how um like just how much it stopped, like how much behind it got when I opened a singular tab. Like I have a singular tab open right now and it's like 5 seconds behind. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have to close that and deal with it after here. Mission failed. Get him next time. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get him next time. And see, now it's like decently in time. The problem really is just that my laptop cannot run multiple things at once. So like I saw a thing talk the other day that talked about how like most VTubers have between 7 and 12 uh programs running for stream, and it was like my laptop can run 3 tops, and those 3 are my streaming program, my tracking program, and sometimes it will load the mobile thing. Sometimes. Um However, I did just tap the camera and it took like 10 seconds to get there. Oh my goodness. Okay, note to self. No more opening tabs during stream because it's going to scream at me. Oh goodness. Where are we going? If this one doesn't work, we might go back to the original one. Oh yeah, you might be cooked. It's okay. We all are on occasion. Um, that's right now. I have cool purple hair. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I really want to dye my hair again, but I can't because marching band season is soon, and the school I'm doing marching band with requires everybody to have natural colored hair if it is dyed. So I can't do any fun colors, and that makes me sad. And by soon I mean it starts in what, August? Yeah, first week of August is when that starts. So I'm not going to be able to stream as much that week because I'm going to be at marching camp from, was it like 9 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon, evening, whatever. Is 6 afternoon or evening? Fun colors says fun, exactly. But it's, I don't know. I don't know why they don't want us to have colored hair. Yeah, literally, yeah. Oh, microphone. Okay, we're good. No, yeah, my laptop is not happy with me at all. But it's okay because it works. It works. It's fine. And I am honestly really surprised that it works as well as it does. Um, because it's just, I don't know, like, it, so I've got, what is it? Yeah, the 3 programs running, and it's, like, dying, basically. It's not actually dying, but, it's, what did I do? Why are you like that? Okay, no, we're okay. We fixed it. We got there. Um, because it's like I've got the 3 programs up and running and it's like angry at me. I see all the things where it's talking about like, yeah, I've got like 12 programs running for stream, and I'm like, you've okay, cool, you've got a decent computer. That is precisely what I don't have. Um, Computers are insane. Once my computer locked me out of Google for like an hour when I was trying to do school. Oh dear. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. There's, they always choose like the worst times to mess up as well. Like it can be the exact thing that you've done in the exact same situation repeatedly, and the only difference is the intention behind it. Um, Aha, we've done it, chat. We did it. It's pointy. Success. We got there. Got there eventually. Um, But yeah, no. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. We made it. Now we get to take these ones apart. Um, oh, now we have to take them apart. That's the most difficult part of doing this. Yeah, but why is my little brother here? He's wearing a Venom mask for some reason and gesturing like he doesn't know what he's doing either. Okay, can you go, please? Disappear? Hi. I'm seeing those on thinking of strawberries, even though they're part of the wings. That's fair. They do look rather like strawberries, yeah. Strawberries like dipped in caramel or something. I thought strawberries too. Yeah, they do. Done. We're gonna have to use the hook to get these out because my fingers are not cooperating. And they're saying something about technical. Oh yeah, it's always like you can be doing like the exact same thing that you know works, and it chooses the exact moment that you need it to stop working. Like I'll be doing like Google Meets will be working just fine. And then I'll have a Google Meet for my literature class and I'll have tested it beforehand and I'll have made sure everything works. And then I'll go to join the thing and it'll be like Google Meet needs to update before you can work. And I'm like, no, my class starts in 2 minutes. My caramel dipped strawberries sound so good. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, 'cause my dad at the Golden Corral, my dad used to work at, they had a chocolate fountain that you could dip strawberries in. And every time I see chocolate fountains, all I can think is it would be great if there was a caramel one of those. Like, come on, man. Why does that not exist? Same brain cell? Yeah. Yeah, it's like how because there's the phrase of, oh, is it great minds think alike? And, oh, that's the wrong file. There's the phrase of great minds think alike, and the German equivalent of it, that I don't know how to say, translates to two idiots, same thought, which is magnificent. It's wonderful. You are not even. Why are you like this? Be normal. Come, child. Must fix yourself. Why? Something's wrong. Nothing's like wrong with the thing, but I gotta fix this. Caramel is fire. Yes, caramel is magnificent. More places should have caramel things. It's always like chocolate and strawberry, but it's like, no, bring out the caramel. Come on. Caramel's the best. Why are you... I'm trying to get my hook through all of the loops of this band so that I can even it out, but it won't go through the last one here. There. Got it. Because I just need to get these even so it'll... Oh, bump the microphone. We're okay. When most people bump the microphone, it causes weird sound things. When I bump the microphone, it causes weird video things. Our caramel stuff does sound great. Yeah, what kind of caramel combo would you all do? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I think caramel dipped strawberries would be nice. I think those would be super fun. Hold on, I'm reconsidering. I actually think this one looks decent. No, we're going with this one. We're going with that one. Yeah, caramel dipped strawberries sound really good. Past that, oh, I don't know. More caramel ice cream. Caramel ice cream is nice. I like that stuff. Salted caramel ice cream. Oh, I don't know if y'all have ever had, there are these like caramel ice cream sandwiches, that I've had like once in my life, and I remember them because they were the best ice cream sandwiches that I have ever had. And my grandparents only got them the once, and I was so sad. Like I've been so sad ever since because love I loved those things and I only got them once and I've been so upset ever since then because I loved those salted caramel ice cream sandwiches. I don't know if they still exist. I don't know what brand they were. I just know I had them and I loved them. And this was like 6 years ago now. And I've never seen another one since. I think it was my Nana, actually. I don't think it was my grandma that I visit more often. I think it was my Nana had these. Um, and I can never convince my grandma to buy them. and I've been so sad ever since then because I loved those caramel ice cream sandwiches. Those are the caramel things that I think should happen more often. I think caramel ice cream sandwiches should be in more places, like as popular as like the plain vanilla ones. I think they're arguably better. I, in my opinion, they are better, but I suppose some people would like vanilla better. Um, got a caramel apple lollipop once, and it was like a green apple lollipop with a ton of caramel on top. Yeah, that does sound really good. I love caramel apples. Um, it's weird. Caramel is one of those words that I don't like. A lot of people say it differently, and I always get confused whenever I say it because I know how I say it, but sometimes I get confused and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not how you say that word. Um, caramel Oreos. Caramel Oreos would be nice. Yeah, I haven't had those. I haven't had any caramel Oreos, but yeah, those do sound really good. These caramel sandwiches down delicious. Yeah, they absolutely were. I loved those so much. I think that I have some kind of caramel fruit combo. Not sure what though. Yeah, fair, fair. There's a lot of fruits that would work well with caramel. I mean, of course, the strawberries. Would you look at that? The video's behind again. Thank you so much. It's so much appreciated. Um, yeah, there's like putting it on like bananas as well. Um, I think would be good. Blueberries. Blueberries actually sounds really good. Mm, caramel grapes. Grapes would be interesting. Yeah, that would be an interesting one. Um, okay, I think we're gonna move on with this. I'm gonna keep this one because I actually kind of like it and I might use it somewhere else. Um, let us see. Let us see. Yeah, no, caramel's great. More things should be caramel flavored. That is my opinion. You know what? I'm gonna start yelling caramel grapes randomly. It just sounds so funny. Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like someone asks you any random question and you answer with caramel grapes, and they're like, that doesn't fit the question. You're like, I know. Caramel grapes anyways. Man, my neck is being weird. Mm. Shark down the street. Caramel grapes. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe fun. We're gonna be at an event together. And I'll just hear from across the room, caramel grapes. And I'll be like, where's Shark? Like, you gotta find Shark. Where is she? And then I just hear across the room, caramel grapes. I'm like, ah, I found her. No, I don't know if y'all have ever had them, but, there's also, like, speaking of grapes, there's a specific type of grape that's, cotton candy grapes. It's going in my bio. Absolutely. Yes. 100% do that. But yeah, there's a specific type of grapes called cotton candy grapes that are magnificent, like absolutely wonderful. Marco Polo between the two of you. Caramel grapes. Yeah, that would be so magnificent. I've screwed this up, haven't I? Nah, it's gonna be fine. That's it. Cotton candy grapes are amazing. Yes, I love them so much. They have no right to be that good, but they are. I'm gonna move this to the side so I don't bump my microphone. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at avoiding the microphone. Um, yeah, no, cotton candy grapes are so magnificent. It's like there are the things where it's like you don't expect them to taste like actual cotton candy, but then they kind of do, and it's so weird. And I keep looking down at the time and being like, have I really been streaming for almost 2 hours now? What do you mean? Yeah, no, this is just one of those things that I can do and not realize how long it is taking. And it's just like it's so much fun. So much fun. I love doing Rainbow Loom stuff. I love talking about random things. We're having fun. Um yeah, best feeling when you bite into a grape and it tastes like cotton candy. Yeah, it is so much fun. So good. And would you look at that? The camera's behind again. Sounds great. I've not tried any kind of cotton candy though. Maybe that one of the first ones. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Haven't had cotton candy. See, my favorite cotton candy, so is whenever we go to the North Carolina State Fair, um, we get always there's a honey booth, and we get honey cotton candy every time, and it is so good. Like it is the best cotton candy. Also, I got out exactly the right amount of red bands for this, and I'm so proud of that. Um, that I remember, not something that I've actively sought out. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't have cotton candy very often, basically just whenever it's offered to me. Um, but yeah, I do. So go get cotton candy. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is cotton candy is good. But it's yeah, I don't know. It's not one of those things where it's like I go search it out whenever I want to get like a snack. Um, it's just kind of something that's there, and if I get it, I'm like, "Ooh, cool, cotton candy. I like this." But I don't specifically try to find it in places because it's not very many places. This band is different from the others. It's not stretchy. That's okay. That's weird. Does it look different? It looks different. Okay, we're gonna put that one over there because I don't like it. So I can look up different kind and go from there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what brand of um like what brand it is. Disney has really good cotton candy. Ah yes, let me just go take a day trip down to Disney to get some cotton candy. That's yes, of course. That's a reasonable thing to do. Um once my little brother got a bag at Disney and he ate literally like 3 bites and then I ate the rest. That's great. It's great. It's always great whenever somebody gets something that you like and then they don't want it and you're like, "Yes, mine now." Yeah. Fair enough. Perhaps that's what I've done. Yeah. Yeah, that's cotton candy. I don't know. It feels almost like Dippin' Dots to me, like how Dippin' Dots like it's never at like the grocery store or anything. It's always at like the zoo. Um, like you always have to like go to the zoo to get Dippin' Dots. Younger brother works at Disney. That is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, I just dropped bands. Where did it go? I found it. Need more red bands. I dropped one in the greens. It's okay. It's okay. Like when I lean off to the side to grab more bands, my model is just like, over all the way to the side. Man, cool. Okay. I did not fall off my chair. Yeah, no, I don't remember what, like, cause I think it's like a small, like, local business that makes the honey that we always get at the state fair. I don't remember, but it's fun. I like the state fair. It's pretty great to snap some cotton candy from my little bro. Exactly. Like you just call him up. It's like, hey, can you bring me by some cotton candy? This random person in the chat of a VTuber streams was like, yeah, Disney has the best cotton candy, and now I want some. Yeah, no, but Disney, I have some of the best. Not Disney, the State Fair. State Fair is great. I went on that ride where it spins you and you get pinned to the wall. That's fun. Whenever we go to the State Fair, we typically don't like go on rides. We just go to like walk around. One of my favorite things, is like they have like the farm building, where they have a lot of different animals and they have like baby chickens that are hatching and they are so adorable and I love them. I've literally in previous years I have gone to the state fair and stood and watched chickens hatching for 30 minutes to an hour. Just like standing there watching them. It's great fun. I have some great memories from the state fair. Um your pro VTuber and other friend of hers want me to grab some cotton candy. Could I get some? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That'd be that would be real fun. That would be very funny, yeah. Um, yeah, my favorite memory from the state fair ever was that one time when I met Matt Pat just out of nowhere. Oh, I bumped my microphone. And the camera's behind again. That was part of a 4-H club once, and I showed a sheep. I won $120 and got first, second, and third place. You got first, second, and third place with your sheep named Galadriel. That is so magnificent. It's fun when because Disney. Yeah. Yes, the spinning thing. Yeah, it's they change the name of the ride like every year. It's been like Centrifuge, it's been Alien Abduction, it's been all the different things. But yeah, my favorite memory from the state fair ever was meeting Matt Pat because Matt Pat lives in North Carolina as well. And apparently we ended up going to the state fair on the same day. And the reason I met him was because I was wearing my Game Theory hoodie, which, hold on, I have it in the room once I get this attached. Hold on, hold on. I grab it and show you. Um, hold on. We're gonna swing the camera around a little bit, and I'm going to be very careful. Okay. This Game Theory hoodie. That I wore to the state fair. This was, this, hold on, what's over here? Okay, so, this was, the time where I was still, like, really into game theory. Like, I'd started to kind of get out of it, and so I wasn't wearing the hoodie as much. But it was cold, and I was like, yeah, it's my favorite hoodie, so I'll wear it. And then, um, I get approached by a guy. Oh, okay. Sorry, I bumped the microphone. I'm going to finish telling this story, and then I'm going to catch up with chat things. But I am seeing all of the chat things, and I will respond in a moment. And so I wearing this hoodie at the state fair, and there's this guy coming up to me. I'm like, huh, he looks a little bit familiar. And oh, I've done this wrong. And then he comes up to me and starts talking to me and he's like, you have a great taste in merch and YouTube channels, and shakes my hand. Now this is at the fair. We always get biscuits for breakfast at the fair. And so I have a biscuit in my right hand, and he holds out his right hand for me to shake. And so I pass the biscuit to my left hand, very quickly brush my hand off and shake his hand still with biscuit crumbs on my hand. And he walks away, and I'm left standing there in shock. And my mom turns to me and goes, Kiri, was that Matt Pat? And I go, ha ha ha, ha ha, because it was Matt Pat who had approached me. And he had sunglasses on, so I did not recognize him. In my defense, he had sunglasses on. I did not recognize him. As he was walking away, I was like, my brain was catching up to what had happened. Because this was also 8 in the morning, and I'd woken up at like 6. So I was exhausted. And I was like, okay. So that happened. And I was so upset because, one, I shook Matt Pat's hand, and my hand was covered in biscuit crumbs. And two, I didn't realize it was him, and I didn't ask for a picture with him or anything. So upset about that one. And then later on, we were in a different building. I don't remember which building it was. But we were in a building, different building. And my mom looks over and is like, Kiri, I think I see Matt Pat over there again. Do you want to go ask him for a picture? And I looked over, and sure enough, there he was. There was Matt Pat, standing over there. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ask him for a picture. So I went and talked to him. He was really nice. He thanked me as he was leaving, he thanked me for buying the hoodie. And I was like, yeah, and I got the lava lamp as well, which I have, to the right here. I have don't turn that to the side. I have my Game Theory lava lamp right here. And he, turned, as he was leaving, he was saying, thank you for getting the hoodie. And I was like, yeah, and I got the lava lamp as well. And he turned around and came back to keep talking to me for another couple of minutes about the lava lamp. So that was my encounter with Matt Pat at the state fair. And then maybe a month later, I'm watching a GT Live, and he's talking about like he's doing a merch plug, and then he's like, yeah, I always like I like to go up and like talk to people when I see them wearing the merch in public. And then he tells the story of him meeting me at the state fair. It was insane. It was the most surreal thing that had ever happened to me. I just randomly, out of nowhere, I'm just watching this random GT Live that I wasn't even planning to watch. Oop, bumped the microphone. Wasn't even planning to watch because it was like a Bendy and the Ink Machine thing, and I don't really care for Bendy and the Ink Machine. Don't know a lot about it. Um, and I wasn't planning to watch it. I was like, yeah, I've watched all the other recent ones. I need something to watch while I'm doing or like I want something to watch while I'm doing this little project. And then like maybe 8 minutes in, he starts talking about meeting me at the state fair, and it's like a whole 2 minute segment, and it's like he remembered meeting me. Like it was wild. That was wild. I still have the video saved on my phone, actually. Why are you not hashing? Hold on. I've got to detach this band, and then I'm going to catch up with chat because I missed a lot of messages. I say I missed them. I was telling a story and was not responding to messages. Why are you like this? There we go. Okay, success. Okay, people were talking. I learned sheep are disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. That does happen. All the wool can gather some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, sheeps can get rather disgusting. Um, Teacups are really fun, and hoodies are in fact the best. I love hoodies so much. The only thing I'm upset about is that hoodie is a size that actually fits me. It's not like 2 sizes too big, and those are the best sorts of hoodies. Um, what does the Japanese say? So the Japanese is, I believe, it's just Japanese for game theory, or I believe what it says is, but that's just a theory. And then on the sleeves it says a game theory. Yeah, I got this during my Japanese phase. Um, Favorite part of the story is your mom recognizing MatPat. Yeah, that is it. It is so entertaining. For it's like I was just standing there in shock, and she was like, "Kiri, that was MatPat. That that was MatPat." So much fun. It's a great story. I think I'd feel the same way about that. Yeah. It's like fair enough. Yeah, of course. Okay, now how to do this part? Because I have to put other bands across here, or else it's gonna be fun. Weird shaped. It's okay. I hit the microphone, but we're okay. Yeah. This this is a really fun stream. I should do things like this more often, where I'm just doing random little crafts like this and just talking away. I really enjoyed this. This has been so much fun. Other than the fact that I keep bumping the microphone. Mm, why are you being like this? Why are you not? Mm, Attach, please. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's very fun. I'm very glad that you think so. I'm sorry I haven't been able to make it to the other streams. Yeah, no worries. No, you're fine. Finally it's time for me to go. Oh well, thanks for showing up, Sir John. I really appreciated you being here. Just hanging out with everyone. Look forward to more hangouts. Yeah, thank you for being here. I've really appreciated you being here. Yeah, see you sometime soon. Um, why does the small child keep coming back? Okay, this part. Should I double loop or should I double band? Oh wait, I should put my hand in front of my face. It's blocking the tracking. But I have to plan out what I'm doing next. Should this one be a double band? Oh my goodness. Small child is low-key a vibe. A little bit. A little bit. Okay. Brain's starting to fizzle out a little bit. If I must picture where I'm going next with this. So, I do another part of the wing here. It's gonna slope in. Oh. Wait a second. You should be sloping inward, should you not? No. No, you should be next. the next time it's gonna slope in. So this should be a double band. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. We're double banding. And if it doesn't work, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna cry. That's what we're gonna do if it doesn't work. We're gonna cry. I'm gonna try and make more content for my YouTube channel soon, like this evening or tomorrow. That's fun. Yeah, that sounds like a real good idea. Yeah, I am looking forward to it. I have forgotten to check on your YouTube channel lately, but I will. I promise I will. I will not forget. I'm pointing at you like it can. Hold on, wait. There we go. Promise I will. That is the weirdest point. Make a bunch of art so I can make a sketchbook dump. Ooh, that's great idea. Yeah. Wait, to point at you, I have to point like that at the chat there. Yes. Haha, success. I have found success. I am so happy about that. Some water. So there I am. There you are. It's you. It's you. What are you doing here? I gotta go there. Okay. I think we loop now. I don't think I have anything else to do. Okay. Okay. Going to move things out of the way and not hit the microphone. She's going to be okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I just got a notification that said art and I said gasps. That's fair. That's fair, man. That's fair. Just show up, have some fun. Yeah, no. This is fun. I think this is one of my favorite streams that I've done. So I like just talking about all of the stuff. Because for like Gen Loft streams, really fun for talking about lore. But this is fun because I can talk about lore, or I can talk about that one time I met MatPat in like 2022. It's so much fun. Cool. Okay, I caught the wrong band there. Go away. Go away. Is this properly? Did I get both of those? Yeah, look at that. Spro chatting is like so fun. Yeah, it is so much fun. And this way, because just chatting streams are typically like there are like the most people ever doing just chatting streams at once. And so it's fun to have a different thing to be doing on stream while talking. So it's not like I'm just sitting here talking about what I'm doing. I'm like actually doing something. I'm probably gonna do another Rainbow Loom stream the day after I get back from camp. Just talk about all the stuff that went on. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. I make the weirdest noises whenever I'm doing stuff like this. I've actually been chatting and drawing. Fair. That's fair. Just finished a drawing with my Sona Sharky. Nice. That is epic. Oh. Oh. We're good. We're okay. We are okay. Man, this is ridiculous. Ah, my neck is being weird. Okay. Gotta. The most difficult part about this is grabbing the bands. I've said that like 4 different times already. My neck is always weird. That's fair. You're always weird. What are you talking about? Permanent shrimp posture from drawing and gaming. Fair. That's fair. Yeah, I try to have better-ish posture. I'm always weird. Yes. Yes, you are. I try to have better-ish posture, like specifically for streaming because of the tracking. And so if I have a real weird posture, it's going to just be angry at me and it's just gonna look weird. So I try to have a decently better posture, but it's still like weird, you know? I don't know. Actually, like sit up properly because when I'm doing Rainbow Loom, I gotta be like hunched over the thing. I have to sit up and stretch out and make sure I don't end up in pain. Mm, accepted my fate of being a shrimp slash T-Rex. Fair enough. I have not quite reached that point yet. And unfortunately, if I become a shrimp slash T-Rex, the tracking for my model will be all off. So I can't, unfortunately. However, when I'm just sitting here doing this for fun, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, if I was just sitting here doing this for fun, I would be in the weirdest position. And I'm very good at sitting in the funkiest positions possible. Everything except normal sitting. Like, because yeah. Yeah, no, I have to. Oh, I didn't hit the microphone that time. I hit the phone cord. Just for the record, I did not hit the microphone. It has been 2 hours and I am almost done with half of a wing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, y'all. We're gonna get there. Why did I accentuate there that way? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Matt Pat. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna at least finish a wing this stream. I'm gonna try to do both wings. Um, and then we're gonna carry on probably next Saturday, I would say. Oh, when I get back from camp. I'm gonna carry on with the dragon. Uh-huh. What are we doing? Yes, Matt Pat. Game theory. So much fun. I've watched way too many game theories in my time. Haven't caught up in a little while, actually. Um, but yeah, game theory is quite fun. Can't believe you and your brother are abandoning me for a whole week. My apologies, my friend. My apologies. But it's youth camp. We gotta go there. I might have my phone with me, but only for like an hour a day. Um, so it's not really feasible to talk very much. Certainly not to stream. Um, but yeah. Yeah, we're leaving you all alone. Either I'm probably gonna do a lot of writing actually during free time. I'm gonna bring like an actual notebook. Just shocking, I know. Um, and I get to just sit and be bored. It's okay. Hey, you can watch Gen Loss. You get to watch Gen Loss. It's gonna be great. It'll make you watch Gen Loss. I'm gonna set messages to send every day and just say, "Have you watched Gen Loss yet? Have you watched Gen Loss yet? Have you watched Gen Loss yet?" You don't have to, but it would be really funny if I did that. Like I wouldn't be able to see your response either. And so I would just get back to random responses. Uh, and being like, this woman is driving me insane. Good. Good. This is my goal in life. Yeah, I survive off of spite and the joy of making people laugh by antagonizing other people. Mhm. I keep forgetting that I have the camera there and wanting to like lean down and like put my face like right up on this to be able to see, and I almost demonstrated there, and then I realized that was a bad idea. Um, Already kind of insane. Yeah, you are. You are. Yes. Survive off of spite, rage, and caffeine alone. That's fair. That is fair. Okay, get to tie it off now. We've done it. Half of a wing. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Oh, I had more stuff to talk about, but I don't know what it was now. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It only took 2 hours. It's okay. The rest of it's gonna be easier. I hope. I hope. Maybe, probably. I don't know what's going on anymore. We're going to try. Did I use that? No, that comes later. Right. Can't believe it's been that long. I know, right? Did I loop everything? Hold on, I gotta check. Sometimes I forget to loop something, and it doesn't go well for anyone involved. No, we're good. Okay. Doesn't feel like it at all. No, not at all. This is what always happens for me whenever I'm doing Rainbow Loom stuff, is I forget what time it is, and then I spend 2 hours doing one part of it without realizing it's taking me 2 hours, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's almost time for dinner. But oh well. Oh well. I'm going to hit my phone if I try to do this any more aggressively. I'm always scared I'm going to break bands during this part. But it's okay. It is okay. Now here we have this. Ooh, that shouldn't have been a double band. Surprised nobody's tried to summon me yet. Fair. That's fair. I don't know when I'm going to be summoned. I think I'm probably just going to be allowed to sit in here until I'm done with stream, because they don't realize that I'm going to be on stream for like 3 hours. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Halfling looks good. I'm very glad you think so. Gotta pull these bands through now so we can attach it to the bottom half of the wing. Why? Why are you clipped like that? Nope, you're good. You're good. We're ignoring it. We are ignoring it. We're ignoring it. So these bands are like this so that I can hook them like this as cross bands for the other half of the wing. Hopefully. Sometimes it doesn't work quite properly, but it will. I hope. We're gonna make it work. You go there. As such. As such. Haha! We've done it. Chat, we did it. Half of a wing. Oh, I was holding it out of frame. My bad. I forgot to look up at the camera. Oh, wait, hold on. Should actually probably flip it over this way. Yeah, this way looks better. This way looks better. Okay. Okay. It is facing this way. Okay. So yeah, we use all the things. Okay. Start at the top. Oh no, I'm running out of red bands. Oh no, I'm running out of red bands. Oh no. I'm about to have to take apart more of the weird vest thingy. I'm gonna be so sad. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Sometimes I move in ways that it makes it look like my model is malfunctioning and stopped tracking, but no, I'm just literally just doing this. But, oh, and of course now it's stopped tracking. Now it's stopped tracking, but I'm trying to demonstrate the funny thing. Like, I'm literally just like doing this with my neck, but it looks like I've stopped. It's messed up the tracking. Man, I'm getting into a rhythm now. I'm doing things without even thinking about them as well. Question: what is your opinion on Arcane? Oh, okay. Oh, so I have not watched season 2, so I don't have opinions on season 2. But season 1 was overall pretty good. Like very cinematographically. That's cinematography. Cinematographically. How does one say that? In ways of cinematography, it was very good. I really enjoyed it. Like cinematography, storytelling, character development, the characters themselves. It was all really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was gay. That was didn't like that part as much. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. It yeah. It's been a while since I've watched it. I think almost a year now since I watched it. So I don't remember a lot of specifics, but I remember really liking like all of the not symbolatry. That's not the word. All of the things that symbolize other things. All the symbols. I really like all the symbols. Oh no, I'm running out of red bands. I have like 4 left. And then I have to pick other stuff apart. Um, but yeah, no. Yeah, I enjoyed Arcane. It was nice. The animation style was really good as well. No, oh no, red bands, yeah. I believe that's the end. No, I found another. I found another. Okay, now comes the time when we must attempt to take apart. Ha! Dropped it. We must attempt to take apart little bits of this thingy. We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Eventually. Just have to sit there and take this apart. It is 2 hours into stream when I need to be taking it apart and getting more bands. So I am glad that I did not sit there and try to get more bands apart for longer. Because that would have just been wasted time, basically. Um, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a second wing on stream today because it would require taking apart like all of this, and I am not going to do that on stream. Not going to subject y'all to that one. But yeah, we're gonna do this for now. Just take apart a few of them just to get enough to carry on for a little while. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Managed to take apart the bottom part. This is good because I have to unravel this from the top down. You can do it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We will get there. We will get there. Maybe, probably, hopefully. um, yeah. Get the sitting here and being like, should we play music? Do people normally play music on stream? I don't know. Turn on my Gregorian chants playlist. I don't know. That's probably the only copyright-free thing that I have downloaded. Let's see. Working on drawing a marvelous sea. Ooh, ooh, fun. I want to see it when it's done. I want to see it. Sounds real cool. You should do a stream one day where you're drawing stuff. That would be fun. Like we should do a collaboration stream where I'm basically just sitting here and talking and you draw stuff. That would be fun. I can contribute too, probably, maybe, hopefully. And by collab stream, I mean we're like in the same place. Yes, yeah, that'd be real fun. Really fun. What are you doing? Bro, you should get uh Twitter, or at least like just the Twitter like ah ah I dropped the bread band. One moment. It went into the back rooms. No, but you should get like Twitter so you can like follow all of the stuff. It'd be fun. It would be fun to have you there. I don't know how we'd do it if we weren't in the same place. Yeah. But typically, this would be via like Discord call. You would be screen sharing and I would be streaming your screen. Um, I believe I would have to do more research into the specifics of that, but still, yeah. Um, yes. Uh, Interesting, yeah. Okay. Okay, see now we're having a debate here. Uh, or this. So this is the edge. That's what the edge is. You shouldn't have done that one double. That one should have been. No. No, it should have been. Yes, that goes like that. And I'm gonna respond to your message in a moment. Or to your chat in a moment. I'm trying to uh calibrate. Um hmm. Okay. Okay. I played the backrooms once, haven't in the same sense. Fair. That's fair. I mainly know the backrooms through game theory. Again, that is how I know most pieces of media is game theory, either the theories or from watching them on GT Live. This has been a very talky stream. All of the talking going on. Talking for like 2 hours straight. I'm surprised I haven't needed more water. Usually it is not my neck that starts hurting first on streams. Usually it is my throat. Talking too much. Speaking of which, I probably should drink some water. Yes, yapping is fun. Absolutely. Yeah. Why do I keep making that weird sound whenever I stop drinking water? I don't know why. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know why. Don't know what it is. Neck is being angry at me. How dare? How dare it? I do that too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is. There's just some things where it's like you gotta make a weird sound when you do it. I don't know why. They change around sometimes. But you do. I think I started making the weird sound to like indicate that I had in fact been drinking water and I wasn't just going like this for no reason. And then it just kind of happened, and so now every time I drink water, I do that just like naturally. I don't know. Thought one of the bands was breaking. That scared me for a moment. What do we got? I'm gonna put some gold bands here because I think it'd look cool. I don't know how cool it's going to look. But it's okay. You know what? The colors don't matter. We're pretending that the colors don't matter. That's what we're gonna do. If it looks cool, great. If not, oh well. Oh well. What are you? Nope, nope. Not doing it. I am not being insane today. Thank you very much. Winging it, literally. Yes, yes, we are winging it. We are winging it. And now see the double looped bands go on oh, bumped the microphone. It's okay. And you see the double looped bands go on like such. And my next Rainbow Loom Dragon stream should just be called Winging It. I don't know if I'm gonna make the second wing on stream or if I'm gonna do it like off camera. Probably a better way to do that. Nah, we're good. We're good. It's fine. That's how we're attaching things. This is how we're doing it, and it's okay. I think sometime soon I'm gonna try to do a stream of me drawing. Fun. Yes, you absolutely should do that. I'd watch it. If I can, like, figure out stuff. Yeah, fair. I have suggestions, if you would like. This thingy should go here-ish. Somewhere down here. I don't remember where. Is this the bottom? This is going to be the bottom of the wing, but I don't know if it's completely bottom. I think it should go here. No, because it's got to slope down more. Huh. I don't remember. Am I double looping those? Oh, those shouldn't be double looped. That one should be. I learned. No, I did not learn my lesson from that one. This one should be double as well. So not right now. I don't want to deal with pulling because I have to like pull up information to tell you exactly what I'm doing, and I don't want to try to deal with that on stream, but I will later. Once I'm off stream, done with things. I will do that for you. No, yeah, we aren't dealing with that thing yet. We are not dealing with it yet. We're ignoring it. Definitely do later. Okay, I will. I will. I would salute you back, but I can't. Whoa. Bump the microphone. But it's okay. We're fine still. That looks weird. Why are you weird? Everything is weird. This is literally just the internal monologue that I have going on whenever I make crafts. Like, I'm just speaking it out loud. That is what this is. It's so much fun. So much fun. I'm loving this. so much. And I am not going to start singing the McDonald's theme. The McDonald's theme? The jingle, the little jingle thing. Being weird is fun. Yeah. Yes, being weird is so much fun. Ha, my neck. Ah! Ah! Ha! No, attach! Don't be insane. Work properly. I'm being insane. I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's so much fun to just be chaos. I've been wearing pajama pants all day. That's fair. I got dressed up fancy because we went to a used bookstore where I got the microphones, which I'm so happy with. So happy with these microphones. So I got dressed up all fancy. Um, but if we had not gone, I would have been wearing pajama pants all day long. Pajama pants are the best. So great. Yes, the audio has been really, really good. I am so glad. I am so glad the audio has been good. Because normally it is not. Normally it is like, uh, it's it's okay, but I don't know. I don't know. Man, I should do another singing stream soon with actually decent audio, but I don't know what I would sing. I've sung all the good things. Not all the good things, but you know. You know. Oh, this is gonna look funky. That's too stretchy. That is too stretchy. Oh my goodness. I am but a fool. You know what? It's okay. If it's too loose, we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna tie it off, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna I bumped the microphone. It's okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. How many more? 3, 4. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I panicked for a second there. It's okay. We have the correct number of bands. I think we're almost done with this wing, hopefully. Like Athena because she's a weaver. I appreciate the compliment question mark. I think that's a compliment. Yeah. So thank you. I do, however, have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. Um, I'm literally just winging it and hoping something turns out how I want it to turn out. Where did my hook go? Why did it end up all the way over there? What is going on? Yeah, after stream, I'm gonna work on unraveling more of the other thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna work on unraveling more of it. Ha! I'm not gonna pull stuff off. We're okay. It's one of the best things to do whenever I don't have anything else to say. Like, I just make fun noises. I don't know why, but it works, you know? Did it? Oh, is the camera behind again? Camera's behind. Literally, like, every time I draw, I'm just like, sure hope this works out. Yes, exactly. And see, with Rainbow Loom, it's even worse because if it doesn't work out, you gotta take apart the whole thing and do it again from the very beginning. You can't just, like, erase one. Like, you can't just like erase lines and fix them like in the middle of it. Like if you decide that you want one band in the middle to be a different color, you got to take the whole thing apart. It's horrible. Sometimes I'll be like attaching the legs to the body and they'll be all attached and I'll have loomed it all together and then oh wait, that one shouldn't be looped yet. And like they'll be like all attached together and I'll be moving on to the tail and then I'll look at the feet and I'll be like, I put the feet on backwards. And either I just leave it that way, or I take apart the whole body, the whole part of each leg, like all of the feet, put the feet on properly, and then redo the whole thing. And it's like 4 hours of work extra. It's so sad. Yeah, yeah. Typically, I just leave it backwards. Like, honestly, I don't care that much. Stay backwards. Stay backwards. Like, if it's going to be 4 hours of extra work to fix it, nah. Nah, it's okay. I'm just gonna twist them around and tie them. Which works better than you'd expect, honestly. I really hope I looped all of this, because I forgot to check. Oh, I bumped the microphone. No. Stop. Work properly. You need to slide further that way. The camera is angled. I think a thumbtack might be sliding out of the ceiling. Give me a moment. Haha! It did. One moment. I fixed it. A thumbtack slid out of the ceiling. I believe I have fixed it now, though. Why are you crooked? Be normal. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's amazing. I'm very glad you think so. Find it very entertaining that for all the technical difficulties this stream has had, it is one of the most technically smooth streams that I have accomplished. He casually climbs up to the ceiling. Exactly. Just have to stand on my chair for a minute. It'll be fine. Oh! Ha! Bumped the microphone. Keep doing that. Come on, man. Just be normal. Why am I asking my microphone to be normal? Why am I doing that? Evidently, I am getting rather tired. Man, I need to get decent sleep tonight. Oh no. It's lagging. Oh no. Be normal. Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. Asking inanimate objects questions like a canon event. Yeah. Yep. Tis indeed. Tis indeed. You ask it all questions like why are you like this? Why can't you just be normal? Why? You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta. If you're doing, especially if you're doing like any sort of crafting thing, like you have to be like, why? Why are you like this? And of course, it can't answer. But you have to ask, you know? Just to, oh, almost was like, bumped the microphone, but I did not, in fact, bump the microphone. I bumped the lava lamp. That's what I ask your brother a lot. That's fair. That's fair. See, the thing is, he can actually answer. He might not have the right answer. Um, he might start talking about a room of rats. But oh, the mobile connection status is unstable. Attempting to reconnect. Seems pretty stable to me. What are you talking about? Crazy. I was crazy once. Huh. One of these times I'm gonna bump the cord so hard it's gonna swing around and accidentally do a face reveal. Not wanting to do that. Not wanting to do that. That would be real unfortunate. It would be really funny if one time the camera accidentally swung around to me and I was literally just like physically an exact version of my model. And by that I don't mean like I am a person that looks exactly like my model. I mean like it swings around to me and it's just like an anime girl sitting there in the chair and I scream and turn stream off. That would be so funny. That would be such a funny bit. I'm gonna do that at some point. I don't know when or how. It would be so funny. I'm very glad you think so. Why did I do those things? Those look really weird. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, no, I want to do that now. I don't know when or why or how, but I will. At a point in time. Maybe, probably. I would have to do like a pre-recorded thing. That's what it would be. I don't know how though. I don't know how. It would have to. I don't know. The cut would probably be like I would knock the microphone and it would start swinging to the side, and then during the swing, like the camera gets blocked out for 1 second, and then it cuts to a pre-recorded thing. That would be epic. Man, I want to do this now. I do this. I want to do it. I don't know how or when. I bet there's a filter of some sort you could use. Yeah. Yeah, probably. There's probably like a million options to do that. But I will. I will. We're almost done. This is not, in fact, the end of the wing. We must do one more section. And then we'll be done. With, I think, the whole wing? I think that would be the whole wing. Man, I should have just had... Oh, I should have had gold bits scattered throughout. Gosh darn it. It's okay. It's okay. This is how Rainbow Loom happens, is you realize, oh gosh darn it, I should have done that other thing. That would have been so cool. And then you don't. Or rather, you can't. Because doing that would require redoing 2 hours of work. Maybe it could be like a wing piercing in that one spot. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. So many cool things you can do. I love Rainbow Loom so much. Wait a moment. Perchance I should not try to make the wing anymore. See, why is it... Oh, that one's... It's loose. Gotta attach something there to make it cool. I'll figure it out. It's quite entertaining. I'm very glad. Very glad. What other random things do I have to talk about? I can recite poetry. If I can recite poetry. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. Uh-huh. Box back. I said box. Recite poetry. Talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. I not talked about Five Nights at Freddy's in way too long. I don't know if I would be able to remember. No, I would be able to remember all of the things, but I don't know if I would have the energy. Help. Just got attacked by my friend. Oh no. Oh no. Been attacked. Ah. I can't help you. I am rather far away at the moment. She was gonna tell me to bake. I was like, never mind, do not bake. Oh no! Oh no! It's a personal attack, man. It's a personal attack. Man. How dare. How dare. Now, should I recite poetry? I feel like that'd be funny. She ain't wrong, though. Yeah, no, she ain't wrong. She ain't wrong. She shouldn't have said it. Yeah. A lot of random poems. The Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. Hold up. What are we holding? Wait. Oh no, it's downstairs. Had a prophetic dream. Oh, fascinating. What prophetic dream would this have been? Oh, the screen's frozen. Come on. So I had a dream last night. I joined your stream, and you said, what did I say? Oh dear. Should I recite poetry? No way. There is no way. And I said she ain't wrong in chat. What? That's incredible. There's no way. Well, now I think I gotta recite poetry. I don't think there's any other option. Yo. Yo. Even though I'm a prophet. Good for you. Good for you, man. Good for you. What are we doing? This one might not work. Wait a minute. This dude. No, now I think I gotta recite poetry. Recite Jabberwocky. Jabberwocky's one of the fun ones. Because that's Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. It's got a lot of dumb made up words in it. I say dumb. Ridiculous. I mean ridiculous made up words. Reciting poetry while making a rainbow loom dragon. How magnificent. Yes, please do. Okay. Okay. Actually, hold on, I gotta make sure I count first to know where I am. Because the last one went all the way down, and then there, and then there. So this one should start not there. Yes, there? No, not there. Yes, there. What? There, that should be the next one. Okay, I don't know. We gotta take more of this part anyways. Um, so Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll is a ridiculous poem, for Alice in Wonderland. Um, 'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the frumious Bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the mainsome foe he sought. So rested he by the Tumtum tree, and stood awhile in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through, the vorpal blade went snicker-snack, he left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy, O frabjous day, callooh, callay, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe, all mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. That is Jabberwocky. Half of those words do not exist. And it's so much fun. So fun. I love that poem so much. I have a lot of random poems memorized. That was wild. I know, right? The most insane poem ever. Oh no, there's also Hilaire Belloc wrote a poem entitled Rebecca, who slammed doors for fun and perished miserably. Um, which goes something to the effect of a trick that everyone abhors in little girls is slamming doors. A wealthy banker's little daughter, who lived in Palace Green, Bayswater, by name Rebecca Offendort, was given to this furious sport. She would deliberately go and slam the doors like Billy Ho to make her Uncle Jacob start. She was not actually bad at heart, but only rather rude and wild. She was an aggravating child. It happened that a marble bust of Abraham was standing just above the door this little lamp had carefully prepared to slam. And down it came, it knocked her flat, it laid her out, she looked like that. Her funeral sermon, which was long, and followed by a sacred song, mentioned her virtues, it is true, but dwelt upon her vices too, and showed the dreadful end of one who goes and slams the door for fun. The children who were brought to hear the awful tale from far and near were much impressed, and inly swore they never more would slam the door, as often they had done before. That one is just ridiculous. Oh, you know that one. Fun, fun, fun. I know a lot of poems that are probably unnecessary for people to know, but I know them anyways. What are we? Hold on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna count how many these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have to start here. Yeah, I've also got Edward Lear, who writes limericks. Such as there was a young lady named Bright, who traveled much faster than light. She started one day in the relative way, and returned on the previous night. Um, oh, there was one called The Optimist that was really funny, but I don't remember a lot of that one. Poems are fun. Yes, they are. They are. Um, what else do I got? Because I know I have a lot of poems memorized. I don't remember a lot of them off the top of my head. Oh, The Swan and the Goose by William something. William Brady Rands, maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of Williams in the poetry book that we have. Um, it's a rich man bought a swan and goose, that for song and this for use. It chanced his simple-minded cook one night the swan for goose mistook. But in the dark about the chop, the swan and two. Ah! Microphone! In the dark about the chop, the swan and two above the crop, he heard the lyric note and stayed the action of the fatal blade. And thus we see a proper tune is sometimes very opportune. Um, got what else do we got? What else do I have memorized? Yeah, I memorized that one too. Fun, fun. Um, we have. Ooh, I can't for the life of me remember who this is by. Um, Might be Oliver Wendell Holmes. The Height of the Ridiculous. I don't know this one quite as well, so I may forget some of the lines or say some of the lines improperly. I wrote some lines once on a time in wondrous merry mood, and thought as usual men would say they were exceeding good. They were so clear, so very clear, I laughed as I would die, albeit in the general way, a sober man am I. Um, I called my servant, and he came. How kind it was of him to guard a slender man like me, he of the mighty limb. These to the printer, I exclaimed, and in my humorous way, I added as a trifling jest, there'll be the devil to pay. Um, he took the paper, and I watched. Um, oh, as I don't remember the exact rhythm of that part. Took He took the paper, and I watched as something peeked within. At the first line he read, his face was all upon the grin. He read the next, the grin grew broad and shot from ear to ear. He read the third, a chuckling noise I now began to hear. Um, oh, I don't remember how the rest of that goes. Um, heck, he memorized a lot. Yes, I do have a lot. The fourth, he burst 5 buttons off. No, hold on. No, something about breaking into a roof somewhere. The fifth, he broke 5 buttons off. Burst 5 buttons off. The sixth, his waistband split. Um, no, yeah, the fourth, he burst 5 buttons off. The fifth, his waistband split. Um, the sixth, he broke into a roar and tumbled in a fit. Nice. 10 days and nights with sleepless eye, I watched that wretched man, and since I never dare to write as funny as I can, I realized this was not my intention for what I'm doing. We're going this way. This way. This way. Here we go. As such. As such. And where is he? Uh, this little guy. No, that's the wrong one. This guy is going to go here. I dropped it. I think I'm good. That may have swung around and shown my face. I don't know. I don't know if that showed my face at all. There's no way to check at the moment. I'm going to hope not, and I'm going to check the VOD afterwards, because if so, I'm going to have to delete this off Twitch. Well, there's only one Peoples, and she wasn't looking. So, yeah, no worries. I'll go back and check it. You were the only one here live, which means that nobody else is going to see. Or I think you were the only one here live. Um, no, not on Twitch. Won't let me. I know, right? Yeah, no, I'll check after. And if it does do that, I will remove the VOD from Twitch, edit the recording, and re-upload it onto YouTube. Camden. Brother. Wait a minute. Doesn't know you. The person says hi. Yo, what? Hi. I found Mama's zip thing. Good for you. Can you disappear, please? No, I gotta put my sheet back on the bed. The person, I'm so ominous. You are ominous. You're very ominous. Wait a second. No, yeah, you go here. Correct. Just all the It would be very entertaining if I were to just make up different fake names for family people every time they come in. Hey Dave. Hey Dave. Like one day you're Camden, the next day you're Dave, the next day you're Levi or something. The initials all spell out something stupid. Oh, that would be really funny. What this took? Nothing. It's not important. Vote for the name Archibald. That would be fun. Jaquarius. How would you like to be Jaquarius, my friend? No. He said no. Well, now I'm disappointed. What are we doing? This thingy. Go here. Right, yes, that is where I said go. Okay. He always says no to everything. He does. He does do that. Yeah. Okay, so food is in 20 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna be able to finish this one. It's fine. We're almost there.
What did you do to the clock?
I unplugged it so I could plug my microphone. I need both of these outlets, my friend. All three of them. I have an extension cord link so that I can have my phone plugged in. All the things going on. It's infuriating? Yes. It is infuriating. I know, right? Unicorn? What? Wait, huh? Oh, this one is not going wonderfully. Oh, what unicorn? He's a goober. He is a goober.
Hey, whoa. Who is this?
I believe you know.
I was about to say, I think I feel as though I know who this is now.
He's on to you.
In fact, if I come over and check the,
No, you're casting a shadow on my rainbow loom.
my bad.
Go away.
If I come over and check the name, though, I have a feeling, can I see?
She says it's me, Bob.
Yes. That's an awfully suspicious username there, sir.
He's on to you. He's on to you. Quick, disappear. I don't know. Wait, you can't disappear.
Awfully suspicious username there.
Cover is blown again. It's fine. It's fine. Ha!
Like,
ha.
what if I just
FaceTime. Don't do that in the room. The audio's gonna be weird. Ah. Yo, he's gone. Yes, I am aware. Okay, can you shut the door, please? Okay. This has been enough shenaniganry. I want to get back to normal stream.
I gotta find my uniform on.
Oh my goodness.
Where'd it go?
Why are your siblings insane?
Wait, I found it.
Good for you. Close the door on your way out. Ah. This is a unicorn. That is what that is. Yep. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Something.
Bye. He's gone. And what is unicorn? I don't know why he has a unicorn, but you had to find it. Careful. Yep. I hit the microphone again. Gosh darn it. Stop doing that. No, be normal. I think this has been sliding over to the side throughout the stream. Gonna have to fix this for next stream. That's okay. That's okay. It worked well enough for this one. I have to, you're bullying him now? Good for you. Good for you, man. As you should. Ha! Ha! I'm getting distracted and hitting the microphone. It's gamer fatigue. Gamer fatigue is real, and I'm experiencing it from Rainbow Loom. Function. No. Man, I'm gonna be so upset if I have to go back and edit the video because I hit the mic so hard it showed my face for a frame. Be so upset. At the very least, there weren't like 30 million people in the chat to see it and immediately go back and grab it. Because if that was the case, I would have had to end stream and delete it real quick. That would be unfortunate, yeah. It's okay. Luckily, I don't have friends, so okay. Allow me to rephrase. I don't have many friends. So, we're good. We've avoided a catastrophe. Good thing I'm the only one here. Precisely. Sometimes being lonely is a good thing. Very occasionally. The rest of the time it's just sad. And wouldn't you know it, lonely. Those are the things I need to grab. Yeah. Okay, I think this may be the end. This may be it. Please? Is this going to work properly? Please tell me this is going to work properly. I'm gonna be so happy. It's not quite the moment of truth yet because I have to still tie it off and then take it off. But after taking it off will be the moment of truth. We'll see how it goes. Man, this is almost a 3-hour stream. What do you mean 3 hours doing random Rainbow Loom stuff? Oh. I don't know how I managed that, but I did. I have so many different things. 3 hours of being harassing. Yeah, it's okay. It was fun harassing. Yo, yo, yo. Look at this. Look at this wing. I have to extend it more. That away. Left. But yo, I can't send messages because you're too fast. Oh no. Oh, oh no. That's sad. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something with these. Perchance, having them out like this. I'm gonna do something with them. If I have them out and connect them, would that be interesting? Fortunately, I've been summoned. No! No, you must go. Going to leave me all alone. Well, it was nice having you here. Um, hmm, yeah, it was nice having you here. I'm glad you got to show up. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. Um, I hope you can tune into another stream soon. Thank you for being here. Um, yeah, see you soon. You. Let's go this way. And now combine as such. Farewell, farewell, my friend, farewell. Haha. And now we're gonna do this. I have no clue what I'm doing here, by the way. Oh, I'm holding my hands too far out. Y'all can't. Y'all have no clue what I'm doing. Y'all have even less clue of what I'm doing than I do, which is saying something. Oh, I grabbed something I shouldn't have. No, don't, don't grab that. Just be normal, please. Please be normal. Okay. We're gonna take this. We're gonna tie it. Ooh, maybe I should tie it with a black band. That might look cool. Okay, we're gonna put some black bands on the end. Tie. Maybe it'll look like a stylistic decision. Oh, I love doing that with crafty things where it's like I screwed it up, but if I make it look purposeful, it'll look like a stylistic decision. Okay, wait. Wait, I actually kind of like that. If this thing, hold on, it's bothering me that the string's there first. No, wait. Hold on, that actually looks pretty sick. Okay, okay, so I think I technically should extend the wing further this way, but I don't have time tonight. I gotta get going, get to supper, do family watching, but honestly, that looks so cool. I did not expect that to look decent at all, but I actually really like it. Yeah, okay, if I were to take one, go that way, take the other, go that way. Oh. Ooh, that might look even cooler. As if I tie these off here and there. Maybe. I don't know. If I tie them off like this. I don't know. I'll consideration it. We're gonna continue this probably on stream when after I get back from my camp. So that'd be a week from tomorrow, I believe that would be. Yeah. No, I think we're done for today. I think that's all the things. Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to switch over to my chatting. And now away goes the phone. I can turn it off as I forgot I moved the microphone. Turn it off and slide in back. My apologies. I am aware that the connection status is bad. That's because I disconnected it. Thank you, my friend. May disappear now. Thank you. Okay. So I'm just taking my phone out of the hammock. There we are. Okay. Now I can just hold the microphone to talk. Sorry, y'all. One moment. I'm just trying to scroll so I can see my audio. Dear goodness. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. So yeah, I think that's it for stream today. You'll see y'all tomorrow for reading of the Five Nights at Freddy's books. I think we're probably going to start with the Silver Eyes because those were the ones that came first. So we're gonna start with Silver Eyes, and then from there move on to Fazbear Frights, and then into what's it? Tales from the Pizzaplex. That's the other one. It's the last one. Yeah. It's going to be fun. Wait a minute. Can I use these as microphone holders? I should not. I should not. But I think I can. Yo. Holding my microphone. It's spinning away, but I'm holding my microphone by the strings, so I don't have to support it. I just have to hold it in place. Anyways, I'm just being insane at this point. Yeah, I gotta get going. Really enjoyed today's stream. This was so much fun. I'm really excited to do the next Rainbow Loom stream actually, because this was highly enjoyable. Yeah. Now we're gonna stream tomorrow and start reading through the Silver Eyes trilogy. The original Five Nights at Freddy's books. Which are actually pretty decent. Pretty decent. I don't know. I think they're decent. They might not actually be. I might be biased. But yeah. Whatever you think, hopefully. I hope you'll tune in for that. This mod may not be on Twitch. It may end up having to just be on YouTube. I'm almost done. Disappear, please. And shut the door in your disappearance. Okay. Man, people are crazy. Yeah, so hope to see y'all there. This VOD may no longer be on Twitch because I'm gonna skip back through, look at it, try to see if it did in fact show my face. Even if like just a blurry frame for a second, I'm gonna take it down off Twitch and just probably just like make the frames completely black or something to upload it on YouTube. So yeah, oh, I still have to upload yesterday's VOD on YouTube as well. I forgot about that one. Yeah. No, we're accidentally getting into longer and longer streams because I keep forgetting what time it is. Is my tracking frozen? Buddy. Buddy, come back. Come back, my friend. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next stream for reading Five Nights at Freddy's books. It's going to be a lot, and I'm going to, of course, be talking about lore all the time, because of course I will. Yeah, so, in the meantime,
don't forget to consider. I almost said don't consider. Don't forget to consider religious extremism. See you on the flip side.